weighs heavy, the shadows are deep. The clock on the wall is a promise to keep. My thoughts start to crowd and the room feels so small. Anxiety rises, building a wall, but I reach for the keys and I turn on the sound. Let where the light returns, wash to the ground. The first piano chord falls like soft, gentle rain, stepping right into the space of my pain. Loud and severe, but the music is drowning the strength of my fear. Every chord is a shelter, a place to be real, uncovering wounds that you're ready to heal. It's a beautiful surrender in the middle of the night, watching the gray turn to gold and to light. Concealed in the space of this song, my heart is revealed. The melody whispers, it's safe to unbend. This isn't the breaking, it's where I amend. And I'm breathing through the storm tonight, holding on to grace until the morning light. The burdens didn't vanish, but they're lifting off my chest. In the middle of the chaos, you are calling me to rest. Healing starts with just a single note, a quiet prayer that keeps my heart afloat. And I've got the courage now to hear the next anew, breathing through the storm with you. By the sunrise, the shadows will fade away. The sun starts to break through the heavy and gray. They didn't disappear, the struggles I face, but they're lighter right now in the arms of your grace. Oh, the courage is rising, the dawn's waking up. You're pouring your peace right into my is ticking, but the room is still. Shadows dancing on the windowsill. A crowded mind where the worries grow. A heavy tide spinning fast and slow. So I press play on the evening air, where the light returns, meets me there. The first few chords start to float and lean like a gentle rain washing through the sea. Oh, soft music for these very loud thoughts, untangling the webs that the anxiety caught. The piano drifts, making open space for the memories I was afraid to face. Swaying low in the midnight blue, finding room for something new. The melodies are tracing every hidden scar, shining softly like a distant scar. I used to run from the things I felt, but in this rhythm all the defenses melt. The upright bass walks a careful line, stealing the tension from this heart of mine. No longer hiding from the yesterday, I let the music wash the fear away. Ooh, soft music for these very loud thoughts, untangling the webs that the anxiety caught. The piano drifts, making open space for the memories I was afraid to face. Swaying low in the midnight blue, finding room for something new. And then the sky begins to change its hue, from a heavy gray to a morning blue. The sun is rising on the avenue. The heavy burdens didn't disappear, but they are lighter than they were right here. Healing isn't where the stories end, it's just the courage to begin again, to hear the next note play. Oh, soft music for these very loud thoughts, untangling the webs that the anxiety caught. The piano drifts, making open space for the memories I was afraid to face. Swaying low in the sunrise glow, learning how to let it go. It begins with a note, just a single quiet note, and the courage to hear the next anew. Soft rain, loud thoughts fade away. The midnight static hums a heavy sound. The walls are closing in, no solid ground. When anxiety is tightening its cruel grip, and the safety of the shore begins to slip, I reach into the dark to find the keys and play where the light returns to find some ease. The first notes start to wander through the air, falling softly on the burdens that I bear. The piano drifts just like a gentle rain, making space for all the hidden layers of my pain. The memories I've avoided for so long are finally safe inside the shelter of this song. And I am broken, but I'm still standing here, learning how to face the shadows and the fear. By the sunrise, the weight is not quite gone, but the heavy clouds are turning to the dawn. It didn't vanish, but it's lighter in the gray, and I can find the courage just to face another day. I am broken, but I'm still here. There's a freedom when you finally let it out, stepping right into the center of the doubt. Every chord is like a hand that holds my own, whispering into the dark, I'm not alone. I don't have to fix it all before the night is through. I just have to let the music make me new. The piano drifts just like a gentle rain, making space for all the hidden layers of my pain. The memories I've avoided for so long are finally safe inside the shelter of this song. And I am broken, but I'm still standing here, learning how to face the shadows and the fear. By the sunrise, the weight is not quite gone, but the heavy clouds are turning to the dawn. It didn't vanish, but it's lighter in the gray, and I can find the courage just to face another day. I am broken, but I'm still here. Healing isn't matching every perfect stride. It's letting go of all the places where I hide. It begins with just a single quiet note, a tiny piece of grace to keep my heart afloat. And then the courage rises up to hear the next, to turn the page and see what happens in the text. Oh, to hear it all anew. sleeping, but my mind is wide awake, counting every single breath I have to take. Anxiety is tightening its steady wire, turning every heavy thought into a fire. So I let Where the Light Returns begin to play, to chase the crowded static of my mind away. The piano notes start falling down like sudden rain, pouring right into the fractures of my pain. And let's forcing open doors that I had locked away, exposing all the memories that I couldn't face. I thought that finding peace would feel like flying free, but it feels like digging up the roots of me. Healing doesn't feel beautiful, it feels like raw skin exposed to the air where the cold settles in. It's a battlefield of memories in the dead of night, wrestling the shadows just to find the light. By the sunrise, the heavy burdens haven't died, but they're sitting a little lighter by my side. It's a jagged kind of grace we're moving through, learning how to hear the next note play anew. There's no magic chorus that will fix the scar, no sudden light that shows you exactly where you are. It's just a quiet room, a melody that drifts, watching how the architecture of the sorrow shifts. I am looking at the things I used to run from then, letting the music break me down to build again. Yeah, it's forcing open doors that I had locked away, exposing all the memories that I couldn't face. I thought that finding peace would feel like flying free, but it feels like digging up the roots of me. Healing doesn't feel beautiful, it feels like raw skin exposed to the air where the cold settles in. It's a battlefield of memories in the dead of night, wrestling the shadows just to find the light. By the sunrise, the heavy burdens haven't died, but they're sitting a little lighter by my side. It's a jagged kind of grace we're moving through, learning how to hear the next note play new. It begins with a note, just a solitary sound, lifting up my feet from the shaky ground. It's the courage to stay, it's the courage to hear the very next chord as it drowns out the fear. It's not a victory march, it's a slow, quiet walk. It's learning how to listen when the loud thoughts talk. crowded room, filled with the thoughts that thrive in the gloom. Anxiety tightens its quiet knot, chasing the peace that I thought I caught. So I sit down where the shadows lean and turn the key to an old routine, where the light returns, begins to flow, a collection of chords that I used to know. The notes are drifting like a soft rain shower, washing the dust from the midnight hour, making a space for the things I hid, opening doors that I never did. The memories arrive without a sound, spilling their secrets across the ground. Oh, healing doesn't feel beautiful at all. It's the shaky step after the heavy fall. It's looking at the dark and staying inside the room, waiting for the fractures to slowly start to bloom. The burdens are heavy, they didn't pass away, but they're sitting a little lighter in the gray, swaying to the rhythm of a heart born anew, learning how to let the light break through. I thought that mending was a polished grace, a sudden smile on a perfect face, but it's the friction of the strings tonight, wrestling the dark just to find the right. The upright bass walks a careful line, measuring the pulse of this heart of mine, no longer running from the yesterday. I let the jazz wash the fear away. The notes are drifting like a soft rain shower, washing the dust from the midnight hour, making a space for the things I hid, opening doors that I never did. The memories arrive without a sound, spilling their secrets across the ground. Oh, healing doesn't feel beautiful at all. It's the shaky step after the heavy fall. It's looking at the dark and staying inside the room, waiting for the fractures to slowly start to bloom. The burdens are heavy, they didn't pass away, but they're sitting a little lighter in the gray, swaying to the rhythm of a heart born anew, learning how to let the light break through. And then the sunrise steals across the floor, a pale blue witness at the open door. They didn't vanish, the worries in my head, but they are quieted by what the music said. It starts with a note, just a single sound. The courage to hear what is waiting to be found, to let the next chord play. The midnight hours have a heavy sound when all the worries start to crowd around. Anxiety tightens its familiar trace and leaves no room for any quiet space. So I press play and let the music breathe. Where the light returns is what I need. The first few chords begin to gently slide, like a soft rain falling down deep inside. It opens doors that I had kept so tight, making room for memories in the night. The things I avoided are finally here, floating softly through the atmosphere, no longer running from the yesterday. Hear the next anew. The sun is sleeping, but the shadows know the architecture where the loud thoughts go. I used to think that healing had to shout, a sudden light that turns the dark night out. But it's the friction of the nylon strings, the quiet comfort that doors that I had kept so tight, making room for memories in the night. The things I avoided are finally here, floating softly through the atmosphere, no longer running from the yesterday. I let the rhythm wash the fear away. Some scars stay quiet, they don't make a sound. They just wait for the music to be found. The burdens didn't vanish in the morning view, but they're sitting lighter than they used to do. It starts with a note, a single place to start, and the courage to follow the beat of my heart, to hear the next anew. By the sunrise, the gray begins to bend, a pale blue promise that the night will end. They didn't disappear, the things I face, but they are smaller in this temporary space. Healing isn't where the struggle cease, it's just the courage to step into the peace, to let the next note play. To hear the next anew, just a single note, the courage to hear the next. presses heavy on my chest, and the crowded worries steal away my rest. When the walls of this small room begin to shrink, and I'm standing on the very edge of what I think, I reach out through the dark and press the play. Let where the light returns chase the ghost away. The music starts to drift across the floor, like a soft rain tapping at my door. Validating all the tears that are trapped inside. Every hammer on is like a steady hand to hold, turning all my hidden gray into a liquid gold. Listen close to the sound of healing, making space for every heavy feeling. The chords are opening up the tightly locked doors, spilling avoided memories across these wooden floors. It's a beautiful unraveling in the quiet night, wrestling the shadows just to welcome the light. And by the sunrise, looking out the window pane, the heavy burdens haven't vanished with the rain. No, they're still right here, hanging in the air, but they feel lighter than the ones I used to bear, because I've learned a secret in the dark hours through. That grace is just a melody that meets you light. The primary guitar keeps a fast rhythmic pace, while the second guitar performs a soaring folk style solo filled with intricate pull-off slides and bright natural acoustic resonance. Ooh. crowds are getting tight. A heavy traffic in the mind tonight. The crowded thoughts are making too much noise, stealing away the rhythm and the poise. So I turn to the music on the shelf. A little grace I offer to myself, where the light returns, begins to flow like a soft rain falling down below. The piano notes are drifting through the air, making a space for things I didn't dare to look at, to feel, to hold inside my hand. The memories I buried in the sand, but the music makes it safe to understand. And it's tiny steps toward tomorrow, nice and slow, letting the syncopated rhythm find a place to go. The heavy burdens didn't vanish in the night, but they are looking lighter in the morning light. It starts with a note, just a single quiet view, and the courage that it takes to hear the next anew, swaying with the shadows till the sky turns blue. I used to think that healing was a race, a sudden clearing in a stormy place. But it's a quiet room where wood blocks chime and jazz guitars are taking up the time. It's letting go of what I couldn't fix in the middle of the late night chordal mix, finding a shelter where the strings can blend. The piano notes are drifting through the air, making a space for things I didn't dare to look at, to feel, to hold inside my hand. The memories I buried in the sand, but the music makes it safe to understand. And it's tiny steps toward tomorrow, nice and slow, letting the syncopated rhythm find a place to go. The heavy burdens didn't vanish in the night, but they are looking lighter in the morning light. It starts with a note, just a single quiet view, and the courage that it takes to hear the next anew, swaying with the shadows till the sky turns blue. Look out the window, see the pale gray bend. The morning sun is a familiar friend. They're still right here, the struggles from before, but they're not guarding the bedroom door, because the melody taught me how to stay and hear the beauty of a brand new day. Just let the next note play. walls are holding static in the dark. The midnight worry leaves a heavy mark. When the anxiety begins to twist and pull, and a crowded mind is getting way too full, I reached across the mattress for the sound, to find a place where my feet could touch the ground, where the light returns, begins to gently start, dropping like soft rain right inside my heart. The chords are moving slowly through the room, carving out a clearing in the gloom, making a quiet space for things I put away, the memories I couldn't look at during the day. I let them surface, let them breathe the air, safe inside the melody that's floating there. And the music whispers, you survived today, even if the heavy shadows wanna stay. The burdens didn't vanish when the morning came, but they're sitting lighter when you call them by their name. Healing isn't perfect, it isn't always clear, it's just the quiet courage, staying right here to hit the very next note and begin anew, breathing through the pieces that are making you. I used to think that mending was a shield, a sudden moment where the brokenness is healed. But it's the friction of the fingers on the nylon strings, the fragile steady pattern that the rhythm brings, facing every phantom that I used to fight, letting the overdriven notes make it alright. The chords are moving slowly through the room, carving out a clearing in the gloom, making a quiet space for things I put away, the memories I couldn't look at during the day. I let them surface, let them breathe the air, safe inside the melody that's floating there. And the music whispers, you survived today, even if the heavy shadows wanna stay. The burdens didn't vanish when the morning came, but they're sitting lighter when you call them by their name. Healing isn't perfect, it isn't always clear, it's just the quiet courage, staying right here to hit the very next note and begin anew, breathing through the pieces that are making you. And then the sunrise hits the windowsill, the world is waking up, but I am still. They didn't disappear, the struggles in my head, but I am lighter from the tears that I have shed. It starts with a single note, a solitary spark, the courage to hear the next one moving through the dark. Midnight is spinning, the thoughts are in a race. tempo right against the grain. Oh, the music is a hammer, knocking down the wall, making open spaces for the things I can't recall. The memories I avoided are dancing in the room, swinging through the shadows, breaking up the gloom. And I say, one day this will hurt less than it does tonight. We're swinging through the darkness till we hit the morning light. The burdens didn't vanish, no, they didn't run away, but they're bouncing a little lighter in the early gray. It starts with a single note, a syncopated spark, and the courage that it takes to take a leap into the dark, to hear the next note play anew. That's how the healing catches up to you. There's a wild kind of freedom in the middle of the swing, when you stop the hiding from what the past can bring. Every little fracture, every little scar looks a little different when you know just where you are. The lead guitar is talking, it's telling me to move, to find the hidden hope inside this fast acoustic groove. Oh, the music is a hammer, knocking down the wall, making open spaces for the things I can't recall. The memories I avoided are dancing in the room, swinging through the shadows, breaking up the gloom. And I sing, one day this will hurt less than it does tonight. We're swinging through the darkness till we hit the morning light. The burdens didn't vanish, no, they didn't run away, but they're bouncing a little lighter in the early gray. It starts with a single note, a syncopated spark, and the courage that it takes to take a leap into the dark, to hear the next note play anew. That's how the healing catches up to you. The colors start to shift and slide. The yellow and the gold are pushing back the tide. They didn't disappear, the phantoms in my head, but they're listening to the rhythm of the swing. Jam stands. Oh, the dawn is breaking open, the rhythm's breaking through. I feel the courage waking up to hear the next anew.